devastating for me. Just imagine how devastating it was, I would say, looking at for my husband. The day I got diagnosed, he never touched me again. I never knew him again as my husband. When I got diagnosed in October, for 90 days, I never slept. Couldn't sleep. I felt like if I closed my eyes, that would be the last time I closed my eyes. During this time, my husband never touched me again. We had been married 14 years. 10 while he was in, 4 when he was out. When I went to see my oncologist, I was early stage of breast cancer. I'm thankful for that, because all I had to do was have the surgery. Yeah, my breast may be a little lopsided, but I was not going to have the reconstructive surgery, because what God did for me, he did it for a reason, and I'm thankful for that. I had the surgery done in January 19, 6.5 years breast cancer free. During this time period, my husband never walked that journey with me. I went through this journey completely by myself, no matter me and Jesus. And I'm thankful that he had his hand on me. I had always been a saver of money. I believe in saving money. My husband went through my whole bank account, took all, because I'm laid up, spent all my money, every time that I had. But yet I still stayed. We stayed, we don't know why. There is no reason, but we do. But one day, my husband went to church. I didn't go to church with him. I was not going that day. I got in my car. It was just Jesus was sitting next to me, plain as day. Today is the day to let it go. I went home, I packed his stuff in the boxes and put them at the door. When he came home, I said, today is the day that you move. He thought I had lost my mind a long time ago when they told me 130221. I was cuckoo then, but I am no longer cuckoo now. He took all his stuff and he left. Even though I would still be forever connected with 130221, I have a new lease on life. We go through, we don't understand, but the Lord directs us. He gives it to the right one. I'm thankful for 130221 because I would not be who I am today if it had not been for the 130221.
And me personally, as a woman, I'm proud to hear your story. Because you know what, sometimes we all need to hear their story. You need to hear that somebody can come up and do something other than what they think is wrong in their life right now. Somebody always has a worse job than you do. And for you to overcome all that, I salute you. And I thank you for your story. I'm over here emotional already. We done been broken but not damaged. We've been grounded by 130221, and we still got stuff to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do by the end. I'm gonna be in tears. But guess what? They're gonna be tears of joy, because that means all these people overcame what they went through. Nobody's telling. It's sad in the beginning, but it's triumph in the end. That's what we need to realize. That's what we need to realize. So I'm going to give you all a couple more tips. It's an estimated number of children worldwide exposed to domestic violence every day. And that number is 10 million children. That's a lot of children. That's a lot of children. And worldwide, the likelihood that a man who grew up in a household with domestic violence grows up to be an abuser is 3 to 4 times more likely than if he had. Something else. It's 1 in 3 chance that a girl in high school in the United States experiences violence in a dating relationship. That's why it is so important that we talk to our children, because as I'm reading these tips, it seems like that it's more and more common in high school, and that's where it starts, that children see it. So let's try to break that cycle. A couple more housekeeping tips. If your phone is on, please put it on silent. Another thing, if you're taking pictures, make sure you post it to our social media. Hashtag PTM16 and hashtag Fostering Hearts, so we can find you and see the fabulous pictures that we all have taken throughout the conference. And right now, we have a performance coming up by Call to Dance, my ministry, and it will be with Sean.